Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to Lunar Nights. So, last time I entered a place. Today I'm leaving the place. Oh, fun thing, this game's internal clock um, is independent of real time. And so if I were to enter trance with Nero, once the trance was over, the time would be set to night. And then Lucian could charge his energy. So there are accessories in this game that allow Aaron and Lucian to charge energy at the quote-unquote wrong time. You just get them in the post-game. There's a lot of cool stuff in the post-game, including some cursed items that, when you kill enough enemies while wearing them, transform into non-cursed items. Like, each one's associated with a stat, and while cursed, reduces that stat by 8, but then when uncursed, increases that stat by 8 instead. Let's see. Oh, right. And I looked up how to level up shields, and it does vary from shield to shield. For the silver star, you get it by countering attacks. For the red cross shield, you have to counter elemental attacks, I think. It's kind of like a guard counter from Elden Ring. Yeah, I'd better eat these fruits before they go bad. And this will also... Okay, what? 220? Okay. This will also, Alright. I need to not have Nero about anymore. Yeah, what did I say? Something will also something's the something. Oh, that's not a very exciting treasure. I got steel. Okay, that's actually that's actually a kind of exciting item. Alright. Okay, where? Okay! That actually kind of explains a lot. I never explored this portion of the map. Whoa. Nearly ran face first into an enemy that was holding completely still. Okay. So it turns out that having open PDFs in Adobe PDF was what was causing most of my slowdown issues. Because it turns out that that takes a lot of memory for some reason. Okay. So if you want to get 100% completion on this game, I think one of the titles is related to or includes leveling up all the shields to max. I'm not totally certain, but I think so. Oh yeah, and one of the shields can only be gotten on hard mode, the spike shield. So that's okay if you're going for 100%. You need to complete the game on every difficulty anyway. I did this, playing it on DS. The highest difficulty is kind of ridiculous if you're not ready for it. And by ready for it, I mean if you don't have the ninja guns maxed out. Oh yeah, good. But I don't recover a ton of health when I block with the shield. But I recover enough health that if I keep it up, I can sustain myself on the shield. On the other hand, if I'm capable of keeping that up, I made the same mistake as before. Okay. Okay, I want to go this way. On one hand, every bit of experience hypothetically counts. On the other hand, these are all level 1 and 2 things, when I could be spending my time on things that are worth more experience. And also more cash. That reminds me. My sword hasn't been leveled up enough to, Okay. Well, here's where I want to... Hasn't been leveled up enough to get the next stage in the combo. Oh, hey, here's some places I'm going to visit later. Oh, hey, this is... I didn't realize that the train was going there for some reason until just now. That tower is the post-game dungeon. 100 floors, you do them in sets of 10.
What would you like? Yes, sir.
Which weapon would you like to strengthen?
Let's see here, I need 5 more solvents. This doesn't require any solvents, so I'm willing to level it up. I think each weapon can be leveled up 4 or 5 times. So steel, lens, iron solvent.
How can I help you? Goodbye.
Anyway, what was I saying? I was saying words, and now I don't remember what they mean. Old Culiacan Sewers, here we go. I don't know why I never realized that this all takes place in one city. What's that smell? Don't get all worked up, it's just an odor. Doesn't it bother you at all, Lucian? I think I'm starting to get sick. The boy is right, it does reek here of vampires. So this really is a trap, isn't it? So what if it is? You plan to run on home with your tail between your legs? Run? No way! I'm going to get them out of here no matter what. Heh, you sure talk a pretty big game. It'll take more than that to win against these guys. I know that, you don't have to tell me. Listen up, you two. We're about to enter a dark zone, an area under the rule of vampires. You'll both need to make use of all of your abilities, your skills with sword and gun, with sun and darkness. If not, it's unlikely you'll ever get past their tricks and traps. You can swap characters anytime by pressing select. Be sure to use it well. Also, Aaron, if you want to charge your energy, you need to be in the sunlight. Likewise, Lucian, you can only charge your energy under the light of the moon. Make sure you have a way to refill your energy before you start using it all up. You don't need to tell me twice. Let's go, Nero. Darkness! Hey, wait up, Lucian! Ooh. Okay, so...
Leave it to me!
I don't have a Terrennial equipped. So this is a fire. I'm glad that they brought back the elemental box. So anyway, what level are these characters relative? Level stats points. Level 5, so you need a level up. Like, I always like the elemental variations of enemies, especially in a game like this where, you know, you have easy access to the elements. Alright.
Get out of my way!
So yeah, I don't know how to something.
Get out of my way!
I don't know how to switch characters on the pause screen. In case, say, you want to change the other character's gear. Oh, hey. Steel. Alright, and what's this do again? Cures poison and confusion. How nice. So yeah, since I'm underground and also it's daytime, I don't want to spend all of Lucian's energy running. Oh, interesting. I need to get better at melee combat if I'm going to do melee combat. Oh hey, what is this? I can sell it. Interesting, I forgot that there were sell items in this game as well. Nope, not doing the run. It's weird, I like playing as Lucian better than playing as Aaron. Oh, tiny pigs! But I'm worse at it because... I'm clearly worse at it because I take more damage. Wait.
Get out of my way!
Leave it to me.
Hold on. I just heard a sound that I shouldn't have heard. Okay. With the pattern shield so far, I would think that a third shield would restore energy when you block. But no, there is no such shield that does that. I mean, first you have a shield that restores your trance gauge, then you have a shield that restores your health. You would think there would be an energy restoring shield, but no. I mean, I think this entire game takes place in one massive city, kind of like the first Boktai. Well, and also the second one. I think Boktai 3 is the only one that ventures out and goes, yeah, you can travel the countryside. I wonder what that enemy would have been. Probably a Firebok. So 66 damage.
Get out of my way!
Whoops.
Leave it to me.
44 damage. Iron. Nice.
Sunrise.
Oh, hey, look, you can see the sun is setting on the upper screen. Cash. Oh, well.
Alice reporting.
So, the big bad dark swordsman's gone and got himself a sidekick, huh? I'm gonna have to come up with a name for you two. I'm hanging up, Alice. Sorry, just kidding, sheesh. The name I've got now is more than sufficient. A name that spells death to the vampire race. Yeah, anyway, I'll make this brief. I like how she just doesn't take him seriously at all. So that water channel in front of you, see that huge statue off to the side? This is the other big thing that That's what's known as a weather statue. The climates do. Altering the climate. When water is nearby, you can mess with the parasol to change things around. For example, water will evaporate in the arid desert climate, while plants will grow faster in the tropical rainforest climate. Once you free up a portion of the parasol, you can go to Sheridan's to mess with it. So if you see a weather statue around, try switching climates and see what happens. Also, about that mobile unit I lent you. You know the one of your valuables? You can use it to contact me whenever you want to use the retry or escape commands. Retry allows you to restart an area from the beginning, while escape gets you out of a dungeon and back onto the world map. That's how that works. They both cost money though, so don't expect me to be footing the bill. Anyway, that's it for now. I'll have the Purifix ready for you, so you two play nice with each other down there, okay? I remember that there weren't solar leaves in this game, but I'd forgotten how you escape, and oh hey! Raise your stats points by 12. By 10. Now, is this for both characters? No, it's only for the character who uses it. So I'll need to remember to give the next one to Lucian. Anyway, these are limited items. In that even repeat playthroughs won't see them again. You know, kind of like the cards in Boktai 3. However, unlike the Boktai 3 cards, you can keep your levels and therefore stats between playthroughs. And so those being a one-time thing isn't actually as bad. Oh, hey.
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. That's what you say when you're switching out, not switching in. Sheesh. Anyway, as soon as I change screens again, I'm calling it for the day. Remember to play more defensively when the enemy is approaching you. So yeah, it's not necessarily the climate itself, the name of the climate that causes various changes. It's the temperature, sunlight / moonlight, and wind speed. And if you transfer the Terrennial, it'll set the oh, hey. This one's light. Right. Anyway, what was I saying? If you transfer the Terrennial, good things will happen. It'll set the temperature appropriate, or it'll set the current weather, temperature, etc. appropriate to itself. Transing with Narrow will set the time to night. Transing with Toasty will set the time to day. Transing with Ursula will raise the temperature, etc. Anyway, join me next time when I continue exploring the sewers.